So this is so funny. The other day, I published a genocide score. So I basically you take a cigarette costs you roughly 11 minutes of life. Like there's like good data around that. You can look at some data on fast food, and you can do some back of the envelope calculations. And a fast food meal of a burger, shake, and fries roughly costs you 11 minutes of life. And so I took that number, I took the global sales of like McDonald's and Wendy's and a few others, and I calculated the genocide score. Like how much genocide is McDonald's committing on a daily basis? And so, but then when people saw the data, they're like, oh man, that's actually a good deal, because if a fast food meal costs me 11 minutes, cooking a healthy meal costs me 20 minutes. So like, I'm going to save time. I'm going to be better off. And so like, no, you guys, that's not the point. And so the same things happen with Blueprint, where many founders have looked at me and they've said like, okay, the lesson Bryan's trying to teach us is like, grind yourself, make the money, and then make up for it on the other side. So it's like, no, that's not the story. So I will say that reversing aging damage is really, really hard. Slowing down your speed of aging is much more doable. Reversing damage is just like next level. So we've tried many ways to do this. We reduced my thymus age by 7 years through a therapy, which was one of our biggest successes. We reduced my brain age by 9 years on another marker, which was a big success. But otherwise, aging damage I've suffered in other parts of my body, we've just had no success. And so I would caution you that if you do burn yourself, if you pay the price of accelerated aging for some duration of time, you don't know the consequence that you're going to pay with. Like you could have heart problems or back problems or brain problems that you can't resolve. So I would strongly, strongly urge you to prioritize your health and to get over the hump where you can be healthy and be successful. Like for example, like my left ear is aged 64. Between 4,000 hertz and 12,000 hertz, I'm basically deaf. Now that sucks. Like I can't experience life in the 4,000 to 12,000 hertz range. I just have like that limited ability. And so when you can't run or jump or do other things, like your life just becomes much more narrow. So yeah, I wish I could go back in time and try to persuade my former self that I could be as ambitious as I wanted to be and still prioritize health. Yeah, that's the whole goal of today, is like to get you on the other side